Now, a day after the video's release, Milwaukee's police chief finally answered some questions about it.
He's still not saying much. Meanwhile, the police union president says tasing might have been the right thing to do.
Rebecca Clough live outside police headquarters with this update. Rebecca.
Yeah, Steve and Carol, we were here yesterday when the police chief held his news conference right before releasing the Sterling Brown interview. He refused to answer any questions from me and from the rest of the reporters. Today, he finally did talk to the media and answer some questions, but he says he was limited in what he could say. Police Chief Alfonso Morales has known this moment was coming.
Taser, taser, taser!
When he and his department would be responsible for the tasing and handcuffing of Bucks player Sterling Brown.
We've worked exhaustingly in the last 3 months to really try to figure how we're going to, handle this situation and move forward from it.
Part of that required Morales to apologize for what those officers did, though the police union president told our radio partners at 620 WTMJ, it is possible those officers did the right thing.
If they didn't feel as though they were getting control of him before he could get control of whatever that was in his pocket, tasing may have been appropriate.
Union boss Mike Crivello says he could not see what was happening during the struggle with Brown after an officer asked him to take his hands out of his pockets. He also suggested this could have been prevented if officers always worked with a partner. That's something Chief Morales says he's focused on.
We're really working at putting our officers back at the district. We're looking at community-oriented policing.
Chief Morales is backing up his apology with a promise. Officers will get new instructions on how to handle themselves with the public.
Oh, absolutely retraining. But here's the biggest, and one of the things that I brought up when I was campaigning for this position is leadership. This is leadership. And that's what we're focusing on and changing our department.
Now, the police chief says he's only been on the job for 4 months. He's asking for a little time, and he says moving forward, there will be more transparency. Reporting downtown, Rebecca Clough, today's TMJ4.